Hello.
Hi, how's your day going?
Well, it's fine so far. I have a question for you.
Great to hear. What's your question?
What do you know about Indonesian economic?
The Indonesian economy is one of the largest in Southeast Asia and has shown consistent growth over the years. It's a mixed economy with key sectors including agriculture, manufacturing, services, and natural resources. Here are some highlights. 1. Natural resources. Indonesia is rich in resources like coal, palm oil, and natural gas. It's one of the largest exporters of these commodities. 2. Manufacturing and industry. Sectors like textiles, electronics, and automotive play a significant role in its economy. 3. Tourism and services. The tourism industry is vital, with destinations like Bali, Yogyakarta, and Raja Ampat attracting millions of visitors. 4. Digital economy. The tech sector is booming, with e-commerce and startups growing rapidly, supported by a young, tech-savvy population. 5. Challenges. Issues like infrastructure gaps, income inequality, and reliance on commodities can pose challenges. Indonesia's economy is diverse and growing, but it's also working to address these challenges while boosting sectors like renewable energy and technology. What aspect of it are you curious about?
Well, I just want to know if it's good or not, if it's in a good condition or not.
Indonesia's economy is currently in a stable condition. In 2024, the country reported a budget deficit of 2.29% of GDP, which is below the legal limit of 3%. Economic growth was approximately 5%, with a target of 5.2% for 2025. Inflation has decreased significantly, settling at 2.61% in the first quarter of 2024, down from 5.51% the previous year. Additionally, the government has launched a $28 billion program to combat malnutrition, aiming to provide free nutritious meals to 90 million children and pregnant women. These developments indicate a positive economic outlook for Indonesia.
What is Indonesian economic in the past?
Indonesia's economy in the past has undergone significant transformations. Here's a brief overview. 1. Colonial period. During Dutch colonization, the economy relied heavily on agriculture and the exploitation of natural resources, such as spices, rubber, and oil. The Dutch East Indies was a major exporter of commodities, but primarily benefited the colonizers. 2. Post-independence, 1945 to 1960s. After gaining independence in 1945, Indonesia faced economic challenges like inflation, infrastructure damage, and political instability. The government adopted a nationalist approach, focusing on self-reliance and limited foreign involvement. 3. New Order era, 1967 to 1998. Under Suharto's leadership, Indonesia embraced economic reforms. Industrialization, foreign investment, and export-oriented policies spurred growth. The country also joined OPEC, benefiting from oil exports during the oil boom in the 1970s. However, corruption and income inequality were persistent issues. 4. Asian financial crisis, 1997 to 19. Crisis severely impacted Indonesia, leading to a sharp economic contraction, soaring unemployment, and social unrest. The rupiah lost much of its value, and many businesses collapsed. 5. Recovery and democratic era, 2000s. Post-crisis, Indonesia shifted toward political stability and economic recovery. The country diversified its economy, reduced reliance on oil, and focused on industries like manufacturing, services, and technology. Indonesia's past economy has been shaped by external influences, natural resource wealth, and efforts to modernize. Today's stable and growing economy is the result of lessons learned from these historical periods. If you'd like to explore a specific era, let me know.
Well, what is the opportunities in the future?
Indonesia has many opportunities for future economic growth, driven by its natural resources, young population, and strategic location. Here are some key opportunities. 1. Digital economy. With a tech-savvy population, Indonesia's digital economy, including e-commerce, fintech, and startups, is expected to grow rapidly. The government supports digital transformation and innovation. 2. Green energy and sustainability. As global demand for clean energy rises, Indonesia has opportunities in renewable energy, such as solar, wind, and geothermal, along with electric vehicle battery production, using its nickel reserves.
Okay, I think that's enough. Thank you. That's enough. Thank you. That's enough. Thank you.